Welcome back to another episode of KrustyKraft. Now, the sunrise once again. You may notice a little something. I added another floor to the base. Now, this is where my beds are. And I've added these like towers going off the side. Now, this is not the top. I'm still working on it, but I have made just this extra layer here. And I turned this into my storage room. Yes, I did waste a bunch of diamonds on these enchanting tables. And did I enjoy it? No. But I do now have my villagers up to high level on my extra nether stuff. Okay. I do now have all of this extra stuff. I even moved my nether portal down here. So, yeah, this is pretty neat. And then, oh, would you look at that? Someone has logged on. Hey, Aiden.
Ooh.
Just explain to my viewers my new sugarcane farm that I don't think has made anything yet, but because I kind of just finished it. But yeah, it's pretty. I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty efficient. I updated my resin farm. It's a little bit more efficient now.
All right.
And yeah, I'm hoping to get basically cocked up on diamond armor right now because I have a good amount of emeralds and I have a good amount of villagers, so I just gotta look at what they have. Ah! Alright, I have in fact found a nether fortress, so next I would like to go get some blaze rods. But no, this nether fortress isn't a soul sand valley, which for normal speedrun terms would suck.
Yep.
But when it comes to getting wither skulls later on, you know, Minecraft I just realized why Minecraft is my favorite game.
Why?
Because it just lets me live out my dreams of beating the hell out of people for what I want.
That's funny. Yeah.
I don't need therapy. Did my shield just break? I think my shield just broke. Uh-oh.
That not good.
It's okay, I'm good enough at PvP to not use it. He lied to himself.
He said confidently as he takes more and more damage slowly.
Getting that blaze rod. Come back here, you motherfucker.
You will drop me your rods.
Well, he like fell off the edge of the cliff as he died, and I was like, fuck. Oh my god, I have so many villagers. The violent motives are crazy. We get so many villager heads.
Whoa.
One's trying to swim away. Get back here, you child.
Get back here, you dirty.
Look, another one just spawned in.
That sucks to be him.
We'll let him grow up. We'll let the next
We'll
generation
let him
come through.
drown. We're gonna drown him.
I guess how many villager heads I got?
12.
48.
That's a lot of villager heads.
Oh, I also killed a ghast with my sword, and because it was like low to the ground, and it dropped a ghast head. It was so lucky.
Slim chance. Ooh, shiny.
Actually, that's a lot of gold. I don't think he's gonna get through that fast. Not now, ghast. I don't want to deal with this right now.
He said that sounds like something you would do. Forcefully remove his ears.
Just ask Thomas's brother what I did to him.
He's gonna sick Luca Brown to sit on you.
Luca Brown's my homie.
Supposedly, Luca Brown is Gavin's homie.
He's my slime gang, boy.
Can you say that? Allahu Akbar? Whoa, Caleb, I don't know if you can say that.
Give me the achievement, give me the achievement, give me the achievement, give me the achievement. Oh, come on. He's right here. No, come back down, please.
It's returned to 10.
Yes.
I could tell by the way he was.
What happened to that? I thought I was gonna get the take aim achievement by shooting the ghast. Well, there is another way I could get
Nether
it.
Wasteland, next to a Crimson Forest.
There is another way. Alright, chat, it would seem that my violent motives have gotten the better of me this time. I am swarmed. But I will fight this out. Because I have violent motives.
There's more! They're coming from everywhere!
They're in the walls!
They're in the walls.
I'm not just gonna tower up like a pussy. I will stand my ground.
No, you won't. You will fall, just like the towers did.
Ah, there's a baby!
Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh, I'm lagging.
That too.
I just did the thing where we ran away and I was still getting hit and they were stopped and were aiming at the air and somehow smacking me. Get out of here, I don't need a magma cube on my ass too.
Dude. Ouch.
I killed the baby!
Let's go.
I'm stuck in a pit. Ah! Well, the good news is the pearls survived.
Well, that's good. That's actually really good that the pearl survived.
Before I went and found the end portal, which was an absolute pain in the ass to actually find the portal room, and you'll see why in a second, is I kind of wanted more resources like gold and stuff like that, so I went in a cave near my base, and here's a little bit of that. I basically mined every ore other than coal, iron, and copper, and yeah, so I don't need those. I just need what I got, so here's just a little bit of a take of that. This is the boring stuff I'm trying to keep out of the videos. Alright, I had the hardest time in the fucking world finding this motherfucker, because look what is right next to it, okay? There's a trial chamber right freaking here. So, you don't even know how long it took me to find this portal. And that's not good. It's gonna act like nothing's wrong. And then we're just gonna... Okay. Whew. Well, isn't that fucking funny? Wait a minute. Is this the... Oh my god, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Well, that wasn't so incredibly hard. I made it back alright. I did end up using all my pearls, which was annoying, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, as we say. So maybe by the end of this episode we'll beat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, for like government stuff, I think everybody's gonna be pretty well centered around spawn in general. Like I think Matt's like a couple hundred blocks that way, and then I'm a couple hundred blocks that way, and I think Hayden's over there. So I was wondering if we should make like the business shopping district was kind of like just a really good open area.
Yeah.
Right there, unless that's where you want a base or something. But
no, I was gonna move probably somewhere over there. Direction.
There's a village over here, in like the direction you're kind of pointing.
Oh, dude, I'll probably base over there then.
It's in a savanna and next to like a meadow. It's in between a mountain savanna and like an oak and what are those called? The oak and birchwood forest that have a bunch of flowers in them.
I don't know. You'd have to look at the thing to see what it's.
It's probably just a flowered forest. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I always.
Yeah, flower forest.
Yes. Oh, I heard that. Hello.
Hello. Smoking me pipe.
Alright, my question. Do I build inside of them? Take an actual base.
I heard, do I, and then build an actual base. So I'd say yeah.
Oh. Do I build inside of a mountain? Or do I build an actual base?
It's up to you. I don't care. What do you think Tyler would want to do?
Yeah, it's true. Tyler's gonna.
No, knowing Tyler in the past, he's very against just digging a hole, but then every single base he's ever tried to build is it never gets finished. Like it's a hidden joke. In my first KrustyKraft, even I built a game where there was like different themed rooms, and one of the themed rooms was memories, and it was memories from the servers I used to play on with just me, Tyler Moberg, and Troy Gustafson. And there was a corner of it that was it was like a mini version of what Tyler's unfinished bases would look like if he ever finished them. He said he was gonna build a pyramid one and like a nether fortress that ended up just being a giant nether brick slab. He said he was gonna. What's another one?
Brother, dude needs to commit.
Well, he just hates getting resources. And then, like, Troy, on the other hand, would literally... this would be his base. You ready?
Just build inside of the ground.
No, this was our base on Troy. Troy used to host the realm. And this was his realm. This was me and his base for like the first... Like, we ended up building a castle, but we never officially moved out of this wide of an area. There was a slightly bigger room next door. Like, there was a door right here to a bigger room. The only reason it was bigger was because it was the cobblestone farm.
Look, brother.
So, yeah, this is about the base. We just did this. And that. And
Boom.
wait, not finished yet. Boom, done for the season.
I mean, hell. About all you need.
There, I just made your base for you.
Thanks.
I'm not kidding. We lived in this for like an 8-month server.
Alright, this is my base now.
Since I refuse to take my ladder down from my base, I just jump off the top of it in MLG water.
Out of practice here. Water, but
I'm actually pretty good at them now. I haven't missed one in a while. So now we have Jameson's base, we know where him and Tyler are going to be. So I'm just building the last little layer of my base, not the last layer, but the next layer just to encompass my bed. And I left some holes in the walls, just so I can easily fly in once I have an elytra, which will hopefully be at the end of this episode when we go now to fight the Ender Dragon. I have really, really bad news. So we ended up, the last clip should have been talking about the elytra fight, not the dragon fight. And I have an elytra. I did the whole thing. I did the dragon fight. I got a couple shulker shells and everything. And I even got a bunch of villagers and stuff like that, so I can have mending and unbreaking. I forgot to press record. I spent like 8 hours straight playing, and I didn't record any of it. So now I have to come up with some other thing. I have gotten angry at a couple villagers, and a reason I have a snow golem head is because I needed to use snow golems for what I'm about to show you. I do have an extra elytra that I intend on selling, which is an idea for the end of this video, but I also have some shulker shells, so I will be using those in the future. But for right now, I'm gonna put two of these guys together because I want to bring back some of the things I have left. Now, I don't have max armor and tools yet. I just have the villagers. I haven't gotten spending emeralds and stuff like that on there. But I did grab a bunch of books from the library in the, what's it called? The, stronghold. So I do have a bunch of books, but I got all my villagers from my villager breeder using this birch. And you're about to see a common theme of using birch because I have so many of it, and my villager breeder leaked everywhere. Oh my god. But yeah, I have so much birch because everything that's not pale here used to be covered in birch forest. So I have a ton of birch wood. Right. It's time to fix my breeder mistake. See, I am angry. I'm very angry. I'm angry at these villagers. They're all gonna die. And no, it's not their fault. It's not their fault that I didn't hit record. But I don't care. There's a zombie in here. Look at it. It's my old friend Billy1234. The decision is to make this area right here the shopping district. So I'm going to do a little thing. I need to see what the chords are. So what I'm trying to do here is building a elytra shop. It's very temporary. It's going to be an auction for my pair of elytra. There's a book. You can change your auction anytime. It ends December 31st. Then I'll take it down. Highest bidder gets sold. And then what I'm doing after that, as you can see here, is I'm going to go kick the shit out of shulkers and get a bunch more elytra from end busting and stuff, just so I have a bunch of extra. And yeah, my violent motives will conclude with today. There's so much dust on the top of my monitor. I really need to clean this thing. By beating the living hell out of a bunch of box people. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. We were pretty violent and stuff in this episode. We killed the Ender Dragon, killed a bunch of shulkers and everything, got a bunch of villagers, got a couple villager heads, don't know how. I played the 5th. Yeah, so I think in between episodes I'm going to work on finishing off what villagers I need and putting a roof on this layer. And then maybe getting a set of god armor, but hopefully not too much in between. In the next episode, I'm looking to start a shop, but that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next KrustyKraft episode. Guten Night.